What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my world. It's your boy Classy. Another day, another discovery. Yo, today we got 5 extremely rare kids from around the world. Only the thumbnail of this video stressed me out, man. It creeps me out for real. So I know it's gonna be interesting. Before we gonna check it out, you already know what you gotta do. Grab some water, drink with me, and stay hydrated. Let's get it. Nice. Are you ready? Let's get it. Alright, let's see what we got. This looks like it's scary, yo. For real.
Number 5.
Tom Tennant.
Tom Tennant is one of a kind. He is the only child in the world ever born with this condition. Too much skin. Tom is from a small village in Mornington Peninsula, Victoria, Australia. When he was born, he had enough skin for a 5-year-old child. Doctors are baffled with his condition as they had not seen anything like it before. Doctors and scientists could only look to the Shar-Pei breed of dog for any.
That's exactly my first thought when I saw the little kiddo. He looks a lot like a Shar-Pei. A lot like a Shar-Pei. Oh my god, he's gonna have such a difficult life. Man.
Of guidance. Tom's parents knew he was going to be different even before he was born. His parents said that when they went to have an ultrasound, they realized there was something wrong. They could see Tom's folded skin, but all of his vital signs are fine. According to Tom's doctor, they believe that Tom's condition is a genetic problem and that it's very probable both his parents may carry a very rare recessive gene that causes him to have too much skin. Doctors and scientists were mystified, but then discovered that Shar-Pei dogs have a very similar condition. Shar-Pei were also born with too much skin.
Yo, when you look at the dogs, you'd be like, oh, they are so cute. But when you look at the kiddo, most of the humans could be terrified. You know what I'm saying? I also look at the little kiddo like, yo, he's cute. But I know he's gonna have lots of problems growing up. I'm afraid, but he's gonna be a victim of bullying. For real.
But seemed to eventually grow into it. At Melbourne University, a research team discovered that the number of wrinkles in the Shar-Pei increased with the amount of hyaluronic acid in the skin. They thought the same thing was happening to Tom. Everybody has hyaluronic acid in the skin, but Tom had 100 times more than everyone else. Shar-Pei puppies have a lot of hyaluronic acids, but as they get older, it appears the level of hyaluronic acid drops. And when they reach adulthood, they grow into their skin.
Oh yeah, maybe his
Doctors
skin
say
will
that Tom's
tighten
folds
a
will
bit.
gradually diminish over the years. Doctors said they don't have treatment and no cure for Tom since they don't know what he has. All that they can do is watch until he
Also,
grows
he's
older.
grown already.
Number 4.
Is he grown already? Wow.
A British boy is battling a genetic disorder that no one else in the world has, and it caused one of his kidneys to grow inside his leg. 10-year-old
Oh, this is so messed up, Mother Nature. This is so messed up. What you do to this kid?
Hamish Robinson is believed to be the only person on the planet who is
has
missing a
kidney.
chromosome named 7p22.1. It is a condition that has no name, and so physicians refer to it simply as the Hamish syndrome. The condition resulted in a structural malformation that left a fully functioning kidney at the top of his right eye. Doctors have not removed it for now because it hasn't caused any health problems. According to Dr. Andrew Orden, to have an ectopic kidney when the organ is not in the right place is extremely rare and occurs in about 1 in every 900 people. But the chances of a kidney ending up in someone's leg are practically, if not completely, unheard of until now. Hamish's medical problems also include several asthma, spinal problems, learning difficulties, and hearing loss.
What?
He needs a voice computer to speak.
Man,
His other kidney is in the correct location and functions normally.
that's so
Hamish
messed
does not
up.
let his medical problems define him. He has performed in pantomime groups and goes to a regular school, though he needs help with reading and writing. He takes karate lessons and loves the trampoline.
So you're telling me if somebody kicks him in the leg, they probably gonna kick the kidney. That's what they gonna do. Bro.
Number 3.
Melanie Martinez.
This little girl, who pretty much has the most
Oh.
gorgeous eyes in the world,
Of
has a rare
course.
genetic disorder that affects the iris and makes the pupil look huge, just like a Disney princess. Melanie Martinez,
Bruh,
who
but
lives in
she's so
California,
cute.
suffers from Axenfeld-Rieger syndrome. This rare defect affects 1 in 200,000 babies born. Usually, children born with Axenfeld-Rieger syndrome also have glaucomia, just like Melanie, who's almost 2 years old. Axenfeld-Rieger syndrome is inherited in an autosomal dominant pattern and is characterized by anomalies of the anterior segment of the eye and systematic signs including craniofacial dysmorphic features and cardiac defects. The term Rieger syndrome is sometimes used to indicate an association with glaucoma. Glaucoma occurs in up to 50% of patients with Rieger syndrome. Glaucoma develops during adolescence or late childhood, but often occurs in infancy. Even though Axenfeld-Rieger syndrome is primarily an eye disorder, people with this syndrome can also have symptoms that affect other parts of the body.
Bro, but they all look so cute. I don't know about y'all. When you look at these kiddos, what you think? I look at them and I understand that it's a disorder and stuff like that, that they might suffer of a lot of things. But I look at them and they look hella cute. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but they look hella cute.
Most people with this syndrome have distinctive facial features and many have issues with their teeth. Below average height and stature, stunted development of the mid-facial features, and mental deficiencies may also be observed in patients. Due to her large pupils, Melanie is extremely sensitive to light and has to wear sunglasses whenever she goes outside. The pupils put extra pressure on her eyes, and there's a chance she might lose her eyesight.
Wow.
The worried mom,
No way,
Karina,
please.
21,
God.
took to her Twitter to address her concerns and worries she has regarding her daughter's safety and future. She's afraid her daughter will soon go blind and her giant pupils will be targeted by bullies. When
No,
Melanie was 5
please.
months old, she was operated on and artificial drainage canals were added to her eyes to prevent additional pressure from building up and reduce the risk of blindness in the future.
God, please
This
save
cute
this
baby
kiddo.
born with silver-colored eyes is Primrose Austin. Tests revealed she had 6p25 deletion syndrome, which caused her eye complications, unique brain structure, lack of muscle tone, and other problems. Deletions of chromosome 6p25 have been reported in a small number of patients with Axenfeld-Rieger syndrome. Medics advise that she have her eyes removed, and just weeks later they are stunned by her recovery.
What?
Number 2.
Bro. The German boy.
Somewhere in Germany is a baby Superman, born in Berlin with bulging arm and leg muscles.
What?
Not yet 5, he can hold 7-pound weights with his arms extended, something
What?
many adults cannot do.
I
He has
cannot do
muscles
it.
twice the size of other kids his age and half their body fat. DNA testing showed why. The boy has a genetic mutation that boosts muscle growth.
Clark
The
Kent.
discovery, reported by the New England Journal of Medicine
Real
in
life
2004,
Clark Kent.
represents the first documented human case of such a mutation. Many scientists believe the find could eventually lead to drugs for treating people with muscular dystrophy and other muscle-destroying conditions. And
Wow.
athletes would almost surely want to get their hands on such a drug and use it like steroids to bulk up. The boy's mutant DNA segment was found to block the production of a protein called myostatin that limits muscle growth. The news comes 7 years after researchers at
Bro, this is not funny, but some of you don't believe in mutants, like real life mutants, and I'm talking about X-Men type mutants. You see the little dude, when he's gonna grow up, he's gonna beat y'all ass if you do something
Johns
wrong.
Hopkins University in Baltimore created buff mighty mice by turning off the gene that directs cells to produce myostatin. Researchers would not disclose the German boy's identity, but said he was born to a somewhat muscular mother, a 24-year-old former professional sprinter. Her brother and 3 other close male relatives all were unusually strong, with one of them a construction worker able to unload heavy curbstones by hand. In the mother, one copy of the gene is mutated and the other is normal. The boy has 2 mutated copies.
Imagine
one
that.
almost definitely came from his father, but no information about him has been disclosed. The mutation is very rare in people. Number 1.
I wonder if they allow this kiddo when he grows up to participate in different type of sports events. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was grown with a super gene. Will they allow him to compete in this type of sports events, or be like, nah, you're a mutant, you are gifted, you have superpowers, you cannot do that? You know what I'm saying? Edison Bedal.
Edison Bedal, who is only 6 months old, has a genetic disorder that is said to be the first of its kind. The condition, known only as 1p21.1p13.2 by 4 duplications, means Edison's body has created additional genes, leaving him developing slower than he should. After dozens of hospital appointments and meetings with specialists, Edison's parents, Lauren Dickinson and Luke Bedal, finally know what their son is suffering from.
I only hope that means that he will live longer than the rest of the humans. You know what I'm saying? If he develops really slow, I hope he lives like 200 years.
Medical teams told them that material from chromosome 1 in Edison has duplicated and attached itself to other chromosomes in his body.
Okay.
The youngster has to be fed through a tube because he also has a condition that means if he is fed normally, he gets sick. But despite his condition, Edison, from Derbyshire, has already landed a modeling contract.
Hey,
though Edison
that's so
is small
cool
for his age and struggles to hold his head up, he has been doing excellent work with fashion labels and modeling agencies, which includes modeling for designer baby clothing brand Jacob Matthews. He has even become an ambassador for the brand.
Hey, I love that. I love seeing people win, even though they go through so many wrong things in their life, you know, something that they have no control over, but they still win. Landing a modeling contract while suffering of a condition that it's not supposed to be normal. That's so beautiful. And looking at all these kiddos right here with extremely rare conditions, most of them look so cute. Yo, this video was very insightful. Let me know if you want me to react to anything similar. If you like the reaction, give it a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends. Leave some comments below. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. Follow me on every social media. And I hope to see you next time. Y'all stay blessed. One world, one love. Love yours. Peace out.